Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So we got a little bit of the mess cleaned up after the infestation. We did have a few more megascarabs spawn when the hive reproduced, but we were able to take care of them fairly easy. A couple of minor wounds and stuff like that, but just about everybody's been patched up. The sleeping sickness is still going on. I think most of the colonists are in pretty good shape as far as developing their immunity towards that. Susumu I'm going to have to take a look at and just wipe out all of his other priorities besides research so that I can finally get that done, taken care of, and over with. I have Cristobal set up to do a bunch of growing. He was cooking before this, but I think growing is probably one of the most important things that I need people to work on right now. I think Semi is the other one that's helping him, but I can't remember for sure off the top of my head. We actually have a lot of colonists for size of the colony and as many deaths as we've had lately. Crazy number of things going on. Yep, Talia, Merc, and Bushido all need treatment. Merc is pretty well fine. Bushido, though, is really not doing well. I'm kind of surprised and upset that he's up and walking right now. He's in pretty terrible shape. Susumu is diligently working on his research projects. Even so, I'm going to lower these down to 3s mostly. Yeah, just to make sure that research is his first priority here. Come on, buddy. Need to get down here before you die. Semi could do a little bit of treatment here for Talia. Her immunity is getting really close. I need somebody close by to start taking care of Bushido. For sure. I think Lee is about the only one, even though he does have a really low medicine skill. I think that's going to have to be the way we go, because he is in terrible shape. Severe blood loss. He is getting fixed up though, so that's good. Of course, Talia is fine. I could get her out of bed so that people with sleeping sickness can rest in the bed. So Anna's caught up with her immunity there. Semi was a bit behind, yeah, by 6%. Likely ought to just have her rest for a while, especially since it's past the halfway mark. I think Itini and Nicole are the other two. Yeah. 49, 48, that's really close. Did I check Nicole already? I don't think I did. Okay, she's 8% in withdrawal. There's nothing that she can really do about that because she has, yeah, no consciousness while she's in withdrawal. I'll wait until she's over this and then give her another dose so that she can get up and moving. Are these their snakes? I certainly hope so. See if we can do any exotic trading. I don't recall trading with them at the end of the last episode, so should be all new stuff for us. Alright. I didn't remember having so many turkeys. I guess some must have hatched out or something. Let's see. All the stuff I want to keep. Glitter World medicines would be nice to have. We're down to 4 yayo, so that's something we need to get planted up. Let's see, they've got a leg, which I would like to have as well. And then we can get rid of a bunch of the dead stuff here. It's not too bad. 1,500 for all that. Yeah, Nicole does need to be fed, so I'll go ahead and have that done. Get the medicine hauled in before it's used for something ridiculous. My teenie doesn't have a gun, but I don't see the point in him having a gun, to be completely honest, so I might as well just take him off of hunting. Just to get that message to go away. I suppose I should give him a gun though, in case we get attacked and he's able to help us out. One of these miniguns is his, I'm sure. So I may arm him up with that. Let's see, it was Merc in that top bed there. He should be pretty close to... Yeah, he's pretty close to needing treatment too, so let's get him back over here. If you don't have sleeping sickness, you're not sleeping in the medical beds all day, you hear me? Get up and get going. Yeah, we've got all this hay out here. What I was trying to do. If you can haul some of this underneath here, it'll take longer to disintegrate, and then these guys will have more to eat. I don't remember if the turkey eat hay. I don't think that they do, but the dromedary and the cow likely do. So there's another spelopede in here. Yeah, if you see it says due for maintenance here. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know if the spelopeds use the insect jelly and maintain this thing, or what that even means. I can't prioritize for it to be maintained by a colonist or something, so... That's a curious thing. Okay, 2 hours, but her immunity's built up now, so that's good. Mercs is even right now. We should be able to have him run around and do some stuff. Semi's still a little bit behind. Yep. By 5% still, so I'll have her just rest for a little while. Itini should be fine. He's about as behind as Semi is, but he's doing important work right now, so he needs to not be bothered. Oh. Anna and Itini need treatment, but we've slowed down. Oh, I see what's wrong. Bushido, are you injured from that? No, you're fine. Okay, it no longer says that it's due for maintenance, so I feel like this spelopede has maintained it in whatever manner that they do so. Couple of good hits there. But since it is set to reproduce so quickly, I feel like it's necessary to get rid of this guy. Run, I said. Okay. I'm not sure if he was going to halt that or if I just had him do some strange thing, but that's fine. I imagine that one of these is about to expire pretty soon. I don't know if this is going to increase the beauty of any room. I know I don't want to put it in Susumu's room. There's no reason for it to be in here, so... yeah, I'd just like to get it out of that place. Let's see how it does there. Expires in 1 season in 2 days, 1 season in 3 days. Oh. Some synthread. Man, every time I double click on those slag chunks, it always takes me by surprise. Okay, that's gonna be... those are gonna last a long time, so I'm gonna drop it into a bedroom. Let's try this one, whoever's this is. Stole. You can have a slimy lamp. See how you like it. Okay, we do have 3 new turkeys. 1 male and 2 females. That's pretty good. Turkey 3 is incapacitated. Let's see what's wrong with Turkey 3. Right leg torn off, so he can't move. And there's no way that I can help him out with that, so I think we're just gonna have to get rid of him. Alright, so we do have a few vegetables out here, mostly corn and stuff. Anna is trying to cook the meals, but we're pretty well caught up, so I'm just gonna have her run gathering mode for a little while. Okay, Merc is caught up with his. Itini is getting there. Semi should be caught up by now. Nope, still 4% behind. So she's going to be resting for quite a while. I think I might leave Itini in there for quite a while as well. Bushido, you've... don't you have your own bed somewhere? For colonist use, nobody. Itini, Merc, Bushido. Go rest in your own bed, son. Yeah, if she is up running around, I'd prefer that she at least be treated. I get Semi to do a little practice for me. He's going to repair the door. I think hauling corn is probably more important to me right now. %46 treatment, that's not too bad. And she went right back to bed, that's good. Watching for targets? Oh, dang it. I forgot to undraft him during the night. Yeah, Semi here is the one that's helping Christabel to grow things. Itini's going to hide in his room, that's fine. A rice plant died from being unharvested, that's fine. Semi's planting taters here, which is fantastic. I'm glad that she prioritized the food stuff because we do... Oh, we don't have the heal root. Yeah, I must have turned those back off after all that. Oh, we do have a mega spider now though. So that's definitely something to be aware of. Poor lonely cougar one here now is the only cougar that we have. It's decided to continuously poison itself by eating spelopede corpses. The same rotted, decaying spelopede corpse. Over and over again. Oh, that spider's coming right for me, I'm sure. Yep. Run, Merc, run! Oh, that was too close, actually. To be totally honest. It's going to be coming through too quickly. Whoa! Down in one hit. That is not something I was expecting. Okay, NG, Semi, Christabel. So that door is open now. Come on. Take it down. There you go. This one's due for maintenance. It might die off unless a spelopede or whoever maintains them gets produced. Let's get this LMG out of the doorway though, so that that'll close up again. This has been going better than the previous attempts at farming these sorts of creatures, so I am pretty pleased about that. And I can tell that Talia's been busy with other things because people are starting to lose their headgear. Lee's got a crazy Jufro going on, an Irish Jufro, because a little bit reddish in there. Okay. Yep, Inji got scratched up a little bit. I keep forgetting about her eye there. Left eye. Or I don't even remember if that has been a thing for a long time. Stoll's eyes bothering him. Brain injury here. So sad. So sad. Yeah, Anna is nearly blind. I should give her a bionic left eye for sure. I'm just not sure who I want to install it. I can't remember. I think Stoll is our other biggest medic, doctor, colonist. So let's have him take care of that for us. Oh, I interrupted him while he was playing horseshoes. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize that it actually showed the horseshoes there when they're playing it. I never looked that closely. And believe it or not, we're starting to get a little bit low on herbal medicines. They might get in here and get treated for your sleeping sickness. Still where you headed? Resting, that's good. Susumu, do you have any sort of medical skill? You do. 6. I should treat her before you go to sleep, please. Yeah, Inji could do with some treatment. Merc did get treated, so that's good. Just about everybody's built up their immunity to the sleeping sickness, so that I don't have to worry too terribly bad about somebody dying. Itini's the one that's furthest behind right now, so I just have to keep my eye on him. If he was sleeping in a medical bed this particular evening, he would be fine, I'm sure. But it's still only in the 50 percentiles, so he should be fine overall anyways. Bushido's fully healed. Yep, his movement's weakened only by 7%. That's hardly anything at all. Yeah, minor blood loss, but I'd rather it not get any worse than that. I really would like to understand the mechanic behind this maintenance here. Oh, it's produced another little glow thingy. Spawn additional insects and hives over time. 100% flammable. So if I did have some Molotovs and threw it in there, it would totally take them out. drop the spelopede in another room somewhere. Oh, somebody needs to be rescued. Itini is no longer hiding? Okay, it is him. Is anybody awake? Bushido is. Meditating. Well, if you wouldn't mind saving Itini, I would appreciate it. Yeah, pretty soon, just because of the development of the sleeping sickness, Itini is going to be incapable of doing anything. That might be why he's passed out right now. Consciousness is down to 29%, so that he may not get up again until his immunity is fully developed and the sickness wears off a little ways. Same with Nicole. Of course, she doesn't get up or do anything ever anyways. 15% through the withdrawals. She was just treated, so she should end up being fine. Oh wow, they're really popping out, these glow thingies. Let's keep dropping them in the rooms. I want to see if they're even beautiful though. No difference, no change. It's just 2 there from the floor, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm totally fine with that deteriorating. Man, that's seriously interesting to me though. Like I say, much more success on this run than my previous attempts at farming these guys. Merc is busy drilling this up. Still got a bunch of resource around the base of this drill, so no need to move it for a while, which is good. I do think it is interesting that we can't tell what's under it until we place a drill there. I think that's actually pretty good. Oh, Merc is without a... Lee, what were you even doing in there? Trying to collect either the bodies or the jelly, I'm sure. Well, haul some corn for me, buddy. Oh yeah, Merc needs his gun back. Didn't he have a superior SMG? SMG? LMG. Not a small machine gun, a large machine gun. Light machine gun? Larry the machine gun? Alright, pretty good. Pretty sure that's almost 3/4 of the way there. Pretty close to 3/4 of the way there. Susumu is busy busting out the research. Semi's planting strawberry plants, which is good. We do need some heal root to get planted soon, but they're going to get on that, I'm sure. And that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Pretty successful farming of the insects, keeping people alive through the sleeping sickness. Everything's going pretty well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this one, want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.